Wow, just take a look at this view. I don't know how it's gonna look for you all, but from where I'm standing, pretty unreal.
Hey, my name's Alex. This past summer, I trekked around solo through Switzerland and Italy. I journeyed across land, water, and sky with so many unexpected happenings along the way.
This is wild up here. I'm like hiking around in a cloud right now.
Throughout my adventures, I went on hikes, had some of the most incredible food and drinks, and found the party scene.
Let's take some shots!
With only a backpack on my shoulders, a heart full of dreams, and some new friends for life, come with me on my adventure of a lifetime as I trek around and find out. Last episode, I caught a flight from JFK in New York City to Zurich in Switzerland.
I am in Switzerland!
I trekked nearby waters and through this clean city. I eventually found myself in the Old Town district, and now my journey continues towards Interlaken, where I'm headed for the next 3 nights. The breathtaking views from Lake Thun just became more and more stunning as I neared Interlaken. If you love alpine lakes, hit subscribe for more lakes incoming soon.
Hello again. I have made it to Interlaken, sound the call, and I am so stoked. Honestly, that was one of the prettiest train rides I've probably ever been on. When we started passing Lake Thun, I was like, this is not real. Lake Thun is on the left side, and on the right side you have all these mountains of the Jungfrau region starting to unfold. And then I got off the train here at Interlaken, and there's these people paragliding like essentially above me. It's kind of out of this world that this place exists, and we're wedged in between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, which I haven't even seen, and I hear that they have even more turquoise waters. But anyways, I'm going to go mill about until I can check into my hostel, and then I'm gonna head on over to Harder Kulm and try to get up there, hike around, and enjoy a nice dinner before I get back to the hostel for hopefully a well-deserved rest. Unless I get into shenanigans, you never know. But yeah, I'm just, oh my gosh, wow, you got to see this. I'm gonna show you this in a moment, but there's like 6 of them right now in my view. It's beautiful, but yeah, let's keep on keeping on. Here we go.
The colors of the different waters from Lake Thun and Lake Brienz are based on the different sediments that are coming down from the glaciers. Interlaken is such a neat town, being a spot right in between the two. Interlaken is also known as one of the adventure capitals of Switzerland, being in such close proximity to water, mountains, and of course, the sky. Now, when choosing places to stay for this trip, I went for hostels this time to try and make some friends and connect with fellow like-minded individuals. Balmer's hostel was at the top of my list, boasting lots of activities, great proximity, and, of course, a rockin' club on property.
Oh my gosh, I checked into the hostel. It is unbelievable. Balmer's, it's probably about a 10 to 15, probably let's say 15-minute walk from the train station area. And oh my gosh, it's like a playground for adults or young adults or whoever wants to go. You know, people of all ages can go, and well, it is 18 and up, so not all ages, but there's so many different rooms, so many different places you can hang out. And I met my one of my roommates. I'm staying in a 6-bed bunk dorm situation, and he's so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, like these are the type of people I want to surround myself with. These are the types of adventures I want to be going on. I'm like, this is so amazing. So we were talking and stuff, and he actually did Harder Kulm, which I'm heading to do right now, the first day that he got here. So I'm super stoked that people are kind of on the same page with that one. And by people, I mean me and him, because the people staying in that room just have the best ideas, obviously. Anyways, I am heading to Harder Kulm now. It's gonna be absolutely stunning as I run into poles. Yeah, I just like am buzzing off of adrenaline and excitement, and I'm super, super stoked to keep moving and keep grooving and get up to the top of this mountain. So let's do it.
I spent my days being ready to go. I have lived my life on the road. I always keep on moving on. When the sun comes up, I'll be far away. I never cared about what they say. I always keep on moving on. I left you behind to live my life. I got up on an early Sunday morning to say goodbye.
Hello again, welcome to the deep wilderness. I took that funicular up and oh my gosh, it was unbelievable. I somehow managed to get the front row seat, and the view that I got at the top was absolutely breathtaking. Now I'm going up a little higher, and I'm on a little hike. It's one of the medium ones, so getting a little workout in, and then I'm gonna come back down probably in about 20-ish minutes. I'll turn around, and then I'm gonna end at the restaurant with some mac and cheese, alpine mac and cheese. It's made with the raclette, looks so good. Maybe gonna have a drink and just settle in for sunset up here. Honestly, it is unbelievable. I can't believe I'm here right now. I can't. But now, I'm here. Whew. Onward and upward. Hello everyone, look at this beautiful view. It is right around sunset just happened up here at Harder Kulm. Honestly unreal. I got the front row seat when we were on our way up, and then I went hiking, and then I was walking at this restaurant after I went to this like panoramic view, and this server was like, I love your bracelet, where'd you get it? And we started talking, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to Pride, and she was like, I love it. And then I was like, do you want it? She's like, oh no, unless you have another one. And I was like, I do, because it was a rainbow bracelet and I have plenty. And so I gave her it, and then she came back and she gave me this one, this silver one. So then I sat at her table in her section, and we became friends and connected. I got this like raclette alpine mac and cheese. It basically was like melted cheese with potatoes and onions, and you put applesauce in it. Unreal, so good. I just like cannot even believe how good it tasted. And I had an Aperol Spritz, of course, because it's Spritz season always. Wow, just take a look at this view. I don't know how it's gonna look for you all, but from where I'm standing, pretty unreal. Anyways, I'm gonna head down on this funicular, head back to the hostel, take a shower, because I believe I'm starting to smell after being on that plane and then walking around all day. But yeah, and then we'll see what we get into at the hostel. I got a big day tomorrow. I'm trying to do like a 6-hour hike, and then from Schöniga Plata over to Grindelwald Fürst, and then I want to explore that area, maybe do some fun alpine activities, and then I might hit up some other things in the area, and we'll see what happens with the rest of the day. Maybe have some dinner in Grindelwald. Anyways, I will talk to you all soon. Here we go, down the funicular.
And that's a wrap on my first day here in Interlaken. I truly can't wait to see what adventures lie ahead, because I feel like I'm just getting started. Tomorrow though, it's time to trek around and find out on my first big hike. Click subscribe below and join me next week.